Alright, first off, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers in highways and byways, pushing this word in our sincerity and truth. So brother Ira one from the JMS Jamaica camp, JMS Intellect once more, and rest out going to Deuteronomy 22nd chapter, the 28th verse, with these state religions, aka IYC, ISUPK, and them other phony so-called Hebrew Israelites have a problem with, right? Because them don't know history, them don't study words, them basically, them only go with the way the white man give them for go with, yo. For them doctrine is human rights, democracy, women rights, yo. That's what them do. Them afraid to be called a hater, yo, or them afraid of hate speech, or them afraid to lose them tax exempt status, right? Now I read this from the Latin Vulgate, Deuteronomy 22 verse 28. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin who is not espoused, right, meaning that is not engaged, right, and taking her, lie with her, and the matter come to judgment, he that lay with her shall give to the father of the maid 50 sickles of silver, and shall have her to wife, because he had humbled her, he may not put her away all the days of his life. So as we state time and time again, the reason why this man have to take a girl here and have sex with her is not about sexually violating her, yo. It's because him see her, him like her, him love, well, the so-called love at first sight thing they reach him, and he decides to look here, really and truly want a woman to be my wife, really and truly want a woman, yo. Zin? So we ain't gonna do, him capture her, right? Or kidnap her, him take her, and then him have sex with her, and then him go to her father and say, look here, me do this, and right now my daughter to be my wife. That's the only reason I can take her in her first place, to be my wife. Nothing more, yo. But as now that are the English part me read. Now me not so good in the, I tell you I can read Latin fluently, but at the same time the greatest one of the great things about Latin is that you have a lot of English word but derived from them. And right away I could tell what the Latin word what them use for taking, right? But I say yo, and taking her, it is APPREHEND, right? Now which English word that remind you of? The word apprehend, right? So basically when we apprehend her, yo, and we're going to go into the etymology online dictionary and look up the word apprehend. Because even when you Google this word, it carry about right back to taking, yo. So come let's see where the etymology of is about that. Now this is the verb, the word apprehend, to grasp in the sense or mind, right? And then it goes to say yo, teach, learn, take, grasp, acquire, right? From Latin apprehende, to take hold of, grasp, from ad to prendere, seize. So the word literally means to seize. That's how the word mean, yo. It literally means to seize. So when we look up the word seize, and if you now feel a way about this might as well stop for now, because this now making a better for the feelings, right? The word seize, the verb from Old French saisir, to take possession of, take by force, put in possession of, to bestow upon. Now when I look up the word when in the upper I tell you say yo, he that get it a wife, we got it a possession, yo, right? So what I say about that? You mean if you tell me say all of the various forms of the text wrong? That one you know, all of the history and all the way in the scriptures, all of it we have points say oh, this is the truth. We have said that wrong. Yes, it wrong because Esau said it wrong to Uno, because Uno underneath the state, right? But not for the men of the Lord, yo. It's plain and straight and simple. It's as simple as that, just by looking up two words and get the whole essence of the whole entire thing, yo. Right? And it's as simple as that, but I think we need to go no further, yo. So, yeah. Hold on, let me check out something right there, too. Because what are words them going at to get, right? And the word get, the verb to obtain, reach, right? To be get. Simple as that, yo. You obtain a wife, seize, take, grasp. Yeah, simple as that. But what more than that you don't want, yo? It's simple as that. So he go for sure say, yo, the one I wear them feet is Slavonic Gadetti spouse. Oh, Slovakia. Wrong information. But yeah, overall it going to grasp, to seize, to get. Right? Simple as that. Slovakia, it says get the noun, meaning what is got, booty. So and that is from the late 14th century, yo. So even in that regards, it shows say, yo, it's all about spoiling, yo. It's all about taking, right? So once again, shalom. Yeah, and just a quick note, yo. As a matter of fact, in the scripture I tell us, say, yo, if and they be found, right? In the this is the King James version, not the Latin Vulgate. It says and they be found, then he shall give to the damsel father 50 shekels of silver. Now look up the word found, right? Come from the Hebrew word mataza, right? And it says to find, to attain, to find, to secure, acquire, get, right? Because remember, him take her, meaning him kidnap her, and then him lie with her, right? Now it's as I go down to A2, it says to find out, to detect, right? B says to detect, because guess what? Somebody I go find him, yo. Over a period of time, then, because him can't just steal him and daughter, so over a period of time, if them a find out which part she did there, yo, because more than likely the man a go look for him daughter, because what, somebody take her and you know where she did. So them a search for her, right? So either the man a go after him now with her and can go to the father same time, but over a period of time, the man a find him daughter, right? Because them a look for her, right? A fee in possession, where a man take basically. But why it now will be considered as stealing, because eventually you have to pay for it, right? It says to come upon, light upon, to hop to B1 says to be found, to be encountered, be lighted upon, to be discovered, to appear, to be recognized, to be discovered, to be detected, right? Says to be found in, to be in the possession of, right? Who shall be found in possession of? The man will take her, right? So yeah, basically when I look for it, that's it, yo. That's it. So all in all, when I look on the whole thing, it just mean what I say and say what I mean, yo. Simple as that. Because why the scripture would even state the point there? They say, yo, and they be found if you never have to do with that, right? So once again, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers in highways and byways, pushing this word in our sincerity and truth. Shalom.